Have you ever thrown out a perfectly good-looking jar of honey or a can of soup just because it was past its expiration date? You're not alone. But what if I told you that most of the time, that date means almost nothing about whether your food is safe to eat? In fact, misunderstanding these labels is causing us to throw away billions of dollars worth of food every single year. So, what do those dates actually mean? Let's break it down. First, you need to know there are 3 main types of dates you'll see on packaging, and they all serve different purposes. The most common one is best before. This is purely about quality, not safety. It's the manufacturer's promise that until that date, the food will have its absolute best flavor, texture, and freshness. Think of things like chips, cookies, or pasta. After the best before date, your chips might be a little less crispy, but they are almost certainly still safe to eat. Next up is use by. This is the one you really need to pay attention to. You'll find it on highly perishable foods like fresh meat, fish, and some dairy products. The use by date is a safety warning. After this date, the risk of harmful bacteria growing in the food increases significantly, so it's best to avoid eating these items past their use by date. Finally, there's the sell by date. This one has nothing to do with you, the consumer. It has a guide for retailers to help them manage their inventory and know how long to keep a product on the shelf. It's not an indicator of food safety or quality for you at home. So why are manufacturers so cautious with these dates? It all started in the 20th century with the rise of supermarkets and mass-produced food. Before then, people relied on their senses, smell, sight, and touch to tell if food was good. But with food traveling long distances, companies needed a way to guarantee consistent quality and protect themselves from liability. They set these dates based on tests in controlled environments, often choosing a date that's way earlier than when the food would actually spoil, just to be on the safe side. This is especially true for non-perishable items. Unopened canned goods, rice, pasta, and even chocolate can last for years beyond their printed date. Honey is a great example. It's naturally antibacterial and can literally last forever. The best tool you have for judging most foods isn't the date on the package, it has your own senses. Does it smell off? Does it look moldy or discolored? Is the texture strange? If the answer is no, it's likely perfectly fine to eat, especially if it's a dry or canned good. By understanding what these dates really mean, you can stop throwing away good food, save a lot of money, and make more sustainable choices. For highly perishable items, stick to the use by date. For everything else, treat the best before date as a suggestion for peak quality, not a hard deadline. Trust your eyes, your nose, and your common sense. You'll be surprised how much food you can save. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Story by Caring Guy for more tips.